We're now recording. We're coming up to King Street on US 1. This is the historic part of downtown St. Augustine. In the distance there are three buildings on the left hand side. That is the old Florida East Coast Railway. Those were the headquarters of it. Those were started by Henry Flagler. It has now become a college. We're at the main intersection over here at US 1 and King Street, and we'll slowly be proceeding ahead. Off to the left on US 1 there is construction. They're building a new roadway, and that you can see up over there is a bridge in construction in progress. And going the other way, we'll see more traffic coming that way, a whole bunch of it. But we're going to be proceeding straight ahead on King Street, and we'll be going down into the downtown historic area. Traffic light over here is going to be another moment or two, and then we should be able to proceed down. There'll be a place on the left hand side that says ABC, which is actually Jack's Liquors, and they're one of a major company throughout Florida, and they sell liquor to everybody. They have probably a few hundred stores throughout the state of Florida. We're just waiting for the traffic light to change, and we've got it right now. We're coming up to the San Sebastian River. That's a little bridge we'll be seeing in a second. And this is the San Sebastian River. There used to be a seafood house on the right hand side over here. It's been demolished and torn away, and on the other side is an area for development. It's been 10 years now, no development has come in here. Now over here is the San Sebastian Winery, and this has a winery over here, and at night they have attractions and stuff, dancing and entertainment. On the right hand side is the St. Augustine Police Department, and now we're coming up to the Whetstones chocolate factory. The Whetstones are a long established family in St. Augustine, and we're coming into the downtown historic. There's a whole bunch of different types of shops and stores over here, and there's always construction going on, so there's a whole lot to see and do in the immediate area. Today is a weekday, so traffic is really not that bad. We're at the intersection now of King and Riberia. If we went up to this right hand side, there's a lot of marinas and marine supply companies and boat yards, and that's part of the historic district also. The area right over here is Martin Luther King Avenue. That's up ahead at the traffic light, and there's the United States Post Office. On the left is going to be parts of Flagler College and a lot of historic buildings dating back to the Flagler era. Martin Luther King Avenue is a part of Lincolnville, and we'll be driving through there in a big circle in a few moments. And we're going right now, we're coming up to the next intersection, which is going to be coming up to the Alcazar Hotel. It's on the right hand side. It's also a Light and Museum now, and this is the Raiders Castle on the right hand side. We're just passing. There's a sightseeing train in front of us, and on the left hand side is Flagler College. That was actually the Ponce de Leon Hotel, which was built by Henry Flagler. On the right, the Casa Monica Hotel was a historic area also from the 1890s, and the Leitner Museum and the City Hall is on the right hand side. We're just passing that right now. On the left up ahead is Government House. That was the original settlement of the historic seat of government for the territory of Florida. Originally Florida was comprised of everything east of the Swanee River. It was millions of acres. And as Florida expanded, St. Johns County, which is now just the seat of the St. Johns County, and Tallahassee is the center of state government. Now we're coming up to one of the the intersections with the church over here. The church is on the left-hand side, and that is the original part of the original church that was the St. Augustine settlement. We're going to go pan over to it for a second. And now we're going to come back over here and look at the plaza. And there's another church over here on the right. And this is St. George Street we just passed. And up ahead will be the Bridge of Lions, which is a historic, significant area. There's another sightseeing